Hello everyone. దీపింగాడు
Hello all and welcome to PUBG Mobile's international friendly match played between Maldives and Philippines. As we see, we are ready to play two matches here. First match we go off with Miramar. A very big map. Hopefully we will see the early rotation from the teams. The expectations of zone is nowhere from Miramar. As we can't expect anywhere to finish this zone. As we see the flight path traveling from Los Linos area to Camp Milita area. All the teams jump into their location. As with me today, my friend Ille is also with me. Hello Ille.
Hello everyone. Ramlan Barik.
Rabdon Mubarak. How are you, my friend?
Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you, Raiko. How are you?
I'm also very good. As we see, this would be a very tough match between Philippines and Maldives. Total 70 players are clashing with each other with 19 teams over here. Expecting really good fights to see. OPM jumping up Picardo area as I can't see any other team jump into that area as only OPM is at Picardo. Los Linos, we are seeing a very packed indeed as OP Aksam knocks out one more. It is Samu who gets knocked out from here. As it is Dage knocks 197. Takuro, well, look at that fight over here. OP fighting against a Maldivian team. OP and Aksam trying to best, but Aksam also gets knocked out from AGD Dage. AGD Dage over here. AGD Dage gets knocked out from AGD. OP Shante. As Aksam is getting the revive. Marco comes for this to revive Takuro over here. As AGT Dage also gets revived. Gara trying that pre-fire to knock out Hishante over here. Indeed, Gara is located. Gara gets knocked out from here. OP Hishante are playing very differently over here as AGT. Gara also gets knocked out as Hishante trying to take that kill. Hishante fists Gara over here. As AGT is only one player left, but sadly, AGT gets eliminated as the first team from here as Hishante secures 2 kills to his team and Aksam takes 1 kill. Opaque has won the fight against AGT over here. As I said, we can't expect the zone to go to your side as we see the zone from the left side near La Coberia area is no team currently on that area as well as El Cozo. No team over the trailer park, Carter Fields. None of the teams over there. St. Martin, we are seeing 2 teams. Hacienda, we are seeing 2 teams over there. I think Philippines fighting over. Let's look at team 19 over here fighting against one more team. Ambu and Irusan is left over here. Aries team fighting. Third a player gets knocked. Only one player over here. He gets close in, but 655 ADR team. This team, yes, won this fight as Wadu takes that 4 kills for the team. Well played by Wadu. What a great performance by Wadu as Hakianda is secured by team. Wadu's team, yes. As we see St. Martin area, DVB, Spectrals over there, Jazeera in Montenegro is KRT on the other hand, on the left side, rotate into the zone as early as they could because zone comes first for sure. As Titans, we are seeing a very spread out near this area. Titan, Lucid, Draco, Deny, and Judzi. 4 players in 4 different areas are looting themselves at the moment. Minas Del Valle. Shumasera area, we are seeing, I think, 3 to 4 teams over here. 2 matches in this lockdown series is ready to play. First, we are playing Miramar. The second would be Erangel, played between these 2 countries. As this is international scrims hosted by Amilandu and I think many of the teams now are trying to move inside the zone as soon as they can. Torre Ahmada area is also none of the teams over there even, yes. Pecado area, still OPM inside the Pecado area are dropping out 1 flare to that area. Is AWM the perfect gun for this match? Sniping would be a perfect thing to do in this match as snipers can take a very high advantage from this map as AWM comes in this flare drop as well as grows a very highly damageable gun.
23, right?
I'll change my location. Team 23. Let's look at Team 23. While we look at Team 23, SG team trying to fight against Team 16 over here. Trying to get a knock. Team 16 just holding their position inside. AV team, 2 Philippines team fighting against each other over here.
KRT balav, KRT.
Team number kya?
There.
As we look at KRT trying to fight against this triples, I think a double 6 team, yes. Devil already got eliminated from here. He must hold in their position. KRT, Teddy trying to throw a grenade over here, but Teddy gets located as Team 18 are trying to close in over here. He must just holding his position.
23.
KRT Teddy gets knocked out from here. KRT's team are fighting against. Now this team is going to push, I think. Koki are trying to revive Teddy over here. Perfect nade from Vadu as Koki also gets knocked out here. Now Triple Six team are pushing against each other as Koki and Teddy gets eliminated. KRT, 2 players, Headhunter and Aviation. Can they win this fight against 665 ADR? They have already won a fight against a Philippines team. We are seeing a 66 this team are very powerful. KRT Aviation on one side, KRT Headhunter on the other side, trying to clash against each other. Gets in, Aviation gets knocked out. Only Headhunter left over here. Headhunter will try his best, but can Headhunter win this fight? But he knocks out Himas, but one Beam 69 gets in and takes the kill. KRT gets
21
eliminated. Well, we look at Team 21, LTS team. LTS team fighting against already one player gets eliminated. There's two teams over here. Team LTS team trying their best. AV, two Philippines team fighting against each other. The first circle of this Miramar gets closed in as many of the teams still outside the zone. As LTS team also trying to get inside the zone. Already one player gets eliminated. A zone clashes in with these two teams. Two teams also have to get inside the zone. As Powerful sees the whole team at the moment, blocking their way to get inside the zone, is trying to crash of that car. Yes, Powerful getting that revenge, I think, trying to two teams fighting against outside the zone.
Team 20.
Hmm?
Team 20.
As we look at AUG's team, AUG Whoop gets knocks out one more player here. Team 22 have to get inside the zone. Team 20 inside the zone, getting this advantage as Team 22 will get the zone damage as well. So they have to get inside the zone as soon as possible as AUG team are trying to get a cover from these ridges. The second circle we are seeing Tulako area as one more team from other area, THS team gets inside Blackov area as Kreators field still empty as Don Musco blows off OP's car over here. Let's look at team 14. OP Mako and OP Shante just left. As Aksam and Sakura gets eliminated from Moscow's car explosion over here. Just outside the zone, these two also have to get inside the zone as soon as possible. These cars will explode very quickly, so it's better to get inside the zone as soon as possible as AUG are still fighting with Team 22 just outside the zone. OP's other two players, Hishant and Mako, trying to get inside the zone from this bumpy ride. As we see all the teams are now currently getting inside the zone as soon as possible, holding their field. As we see BADI team also dropping a flare over here. And near Atore Ahmad as they also get inside the zone. Opaque team are trying to get inside the zone as they see Team 22 just outside the zone. Hishant in a very low health as Opaque team tries to get inside the zone as soon as possible. As we see other teams also trying to get inside the zone. OPM team also inside the zone. "52 alive with 16 teams still in this zone." All the teams trying to get inside the zone as soon as possible. The second circle starts to shift again as OP's team is rotating from the other side to get inside the zone. As the other zone starts in, we see all the teams are very packed inside the zone as all the teams are trying to fight against each other. Titans holding one ground, BADI team holding one ground, DVB holding one ground, as well as La Coveria area is covered by THS team. Jazeera on the other hand on the left side, as we see El Pozo, and now slightly not inside the zone, so they have to get inside the zone. 665 ADR team may also have to get inside the zone. Dino team trying to fight with, and here we go. As BADI team trying to get this cover. DVP, one player is knocked out. We'll look at DVP. Three Maldivian team fighting against each other. BADI Mark knocks out DVP. Raj, DV Manchao kills out BADI Nape over here as, I'm sorry, yeah, DVB Raj will get the revive, but from the other hand, Titans are trying to fight against DVB, trying to get a kill from the other hand side. All the team trying to get inside the zone. Yes, a BADI fighting still against a DVB team. I think Team 22 is very close by to Team 20. We'll look at AUG team over here. Team 20 as AUG whoop gets knocked out over here by Van. Only two players, Ron and Urza, left over here. Can they win this fight for the team? Two Philippine team fighting against each other as AUG, Ashliti and Urza trying to close in. Van are just in the ground floor. Van is located. And here we go. Van also gets eliminated as AUG wins this fight against this Philippine team as Whoop gets eliminated. Again, we are seeing that headshot from Rocco, but Inape gets knocked out over here. We see the third circle shifting in to Crater Fields area, La Coberia area, as well as El Pozo area. We see DVB Shafan on the other hand trying to get inside the zone, as well as OPM team trying to get inside the zone. 47 alive with 15 teams. You're watching a lockdown series of Philippines and Maldives international scrims as we see all the teams trying to close in. Team 21 just closing by from this water treatment area. OP's team finally gets inside the zone after a many struggle. Is a minute left to get inside the zone. They have to get inside the zone as soon as possible. BADI team are trying to get... Huh?
Jazeera.
We look at Team 12, a Jazeera team fighting against Team 18. Jazeera team also, I think, leaving this ground to get inside the zone over here. Is BADI team against taking a fight over here. Let's look at BADI. Team 7.
Yes.
While we look at Team 7 team, a BADI team trying to fight against Team 20 AOG. One player against Nape, cooks one nade, then tries to throw over there. I think this will get a little late over here, but Nape. A Shifty trying to revive the player against one more nade gets thrown over there. 2 nades, 3 nades. Unbelievable over here. AOG, he will get the revive, but these two teams also have to get inside the zone as soon as possible. As Urza is also located, they also have to get inside the zone as soon as possible. But Nape trying to get that off. AOG, they see him, tries to shoot. This is a very unexpected car. What will happen over AOG's team trying to get inside the zone? Boom. Buddy Mark blows off AOG. Two players over here is Jazeera again taking a fight against the other team. All the teams trying to get inside the zone. Buddy team leave that fight, get in the zone as they already have taken 2 players from there. Let's look at Jazeera. As we look at Jazeera in the well, look at Jazeera blows off that fight as Jazeera won against the Philippine team again. 6-6 team tries to close in over here. Very close, but they just taken this stop. 3 players from 665 ADR and Jazeera Sham on the other hand.
Opium.
Throwing a grenade. Team number 9. Team 9 Titans team are trying to fight a Titan. Deny over here. Titan Lucid takes that kill. OPM Touter gets eliminated from this match as OPM Mibzal, the only player left.
Deno itano win ko.
Deno won the fight against, I think, yeah, Deno won the fight against a Philippines team as a BADI team also tries to get inside the zone. We are seeing the zone shifting into this mountain area from this crater fields area as PHS team inside the zone. Team 25 is Team 21 also. So there's Jazeera kicked off. Jazeera Inti also gets knocked out. Even 666 team are playing very differently over here. As what can they do over here? Jazeera Sham, Neo are currently holding their position. I think they got the revive. Already a 665 DR team has 9 kills with their team. Wadu only has 6 kills. As these teams also have to get inside the zone as soon as possible. As 665 area team decides to get inside the zone as AUG fighting against Dino team again over here. We look at team 20 over here as AUG.
Last player.
Urza is the only player over here. Jumps off, but Don Moscow takes that kill for the team. All the players have to get inside the zone as soon as possible. This zone will eat you like a cake. It's better to get inside the zone as soon as possible. DVB trying to take a fight against one more team over here. DVB Shafan right finishes off one more team as BADI Mark over here knocks out one more player from DVB Spectrals as Manchao gets knocked out from here. These two teams also have to get inside the zone as soon as possible as Blank trying to get inside the zone. Shafan already inside the zone over here. Neo knocks out one more player. We'll see how the sixth circle shifts in skill. Yes, La Coberia area gets the zone. As OPM Mifzal, the only man standing, trying to get inside the zone before the other team tries to hit him. As double six fighting against Jazeera, Ibuko gets eliminated over here. Sham, on the other hand, Donna team getting knocked out outside the zone, I think. Let's look at Jazeera. Jazeera team, Jazeera Sham knocked out one more player from the other team. Sham is the only player alive. Can Sham hold his team? Sham knocked out another player, but well played from Sham. He had his point, but from the other hand, double six. A team won another fight against a team OP. Ishante eliminates OPM Mifzal from their OP's team also inside the zone now, as Ishante and Makko hold in their position. Titans have to get inside the zone. 8 teams, 24 alive. Which a team can take this first chicken dinner against Maldives and Philippines lockdown scrims? We will know in just few moments as OP's team holding their position. DVP, Manchao taking that MK14 very handily, as we see DVP knocks out one more player from the other team, as DVP also tries to get inside the zone as soon as possible. This zone will start to close in just 5 seconds. Here we go. As BADI Nape knocks out one more player. DVP Manchao knocks out OP Makko over here. Ishante is the only player alive. Can OP Ishante win this fight against DVB? Deny gets eliminated. All the teams have to get into the zone. Still, Titans team outside the zone. Dino team outside the zone. As many of the players getting knocked outside the zone. Lucid also outside the zone. Lucid also can't make it for sure. Titans team also dies outside the zone. BADI team. BADI Nape tries to get inside the zone. BADI Nape also gets eliminated. Fox is the only player left. Mark is also at knock because outside the zone would be a very different situation, as Don Masco gets inside the zone as he holding the zone as Fox is located. Don Masco takes that. Don Masco takes that kill. BADI gets eliminated. Masco holding a very good ground over here as Team 25 teams try to get inside the zone over here. DVP tries to get inside the zone. 16 alive. We're seeing a very packed performance by Philippines teams and Maldivian teams. So where DVP gets the kill. OP Chante gets eliminated over here. One more match to be played against Philippines and Maldives. These Scrims. All the team trying to get inside the zone. This small zone, 6 still 15 with 5 teams we are seeing over here. All the teams trying to get inside the zone now. As Moscow will take this advantage from the high ground, trying to knock out each of the player from 6 double sixes. One player gets eliminated, trying to take that kill for the team. Yes, Moscow takes another kill for the team. Moscow hold in the higher ground over here as Double 6-5 ADR team also have to get inside the zone. Perfect net from Goro. Two knocks over here from Goro as David Biraj takes the last kill from here as we see 5 team, 10 players as Goro taking these grenades very highly and very strictly as Goro knocking down 3 players from the other team as EVP tries to close in. We have total 5 teams over here. 3 Maldivian team as double 6 team is again located. Tries to take that kill but no. Gets inside the cover as soon as possible. Smoke in themselves, mask of smoke in themselves. Yes, we see a very packed performance still. We are seeing DVB, only 2 players left as Manchao are going for that revive. THS players trying to close in over here. Vadu takes that kill. Moscow gets eliminated. Vadu, what a performance we are seeing from Vadu. As the other team comes in, another player gets Manchao gets outside the zone as Shafman have to leave Manchao and get into the zone as DVB also gets eliminated. Double 6-5 ADR with 14 kills to their team. 2-by-2 situation, 2v2 situation we are seeing over here. Double 6-5 ADR playing very differently over here. Zone shifts on the other side. How can they get inside the zone? Any possibility to get inside the zone as zone is just on the other side. One wall carrying the team. They get inside the zone. I think this will go to an heal battle maybe. It's like a border now. Separating 2 teams from the other 2 sides. Just waiting. The 9th zone shifting in there. This is the 9th zone. Zone starts to close in. Both of the teams inside the zone, I think, yes. There's nowhere to jump or take a kill for the team at the moment. So just hold in their positions at the moment. I think this may go end to a heal battle. I'll see how the 9th zone will shift in, then we'll know. Yes. Fane?
Very surprising zone, right?
Yes,
Like
it's a very surprising zone as 2 teams on the 2 sides holding at the moment. There's nothing to do. I think Vadu just giving all the healables to Himas at the moment for the kill.
I
To
think
go.
they can aid, but now they are start dancing Wadu.
Nothing to do at the moment because it's the other side of the zone. So they just hold in their movement. They're just holding themselves over here. Himas also waiting. 34 minutes ended as we see 2 teams on the 2 sides as we see a border separating maybe Mexico and USA over here. Okay, as we see, I think this circle will close in just a moment. fighting for that chicken dinner. Circle ever good eto.
Circle ekkunnu unta anakatiwan kudawan.
Circle, I think stopped.
Puttifa kanne ka.
Circle also stopped and they also everything stopped here.
What?
No, it will move for sure, but now it's already 35 minutes in this match. Last circle will close in just moment. I think this would be the last circle.
They can throw nade, right?
They can, but instead of nades, we are seeing smokes over here. What is the circle doing? It's a long time. I think the circle also stopped over here, not moving at all. How to decide the chicken dinner team?
Roda William anakati rosse bangi govias meet nimmapan deveni.
Yes, finally, the circle closes in. Yes, Vadu goes for the bait, but Himas inside the zone. He will go for the. Yeah, this I think Himas will win this. Going for that heel battle. Himas versus Goro. Who will take Himas? Already Vadu gave all the kits to Himas. Is Himas taking that chicken dinner? Finally, after a long, the circle shifts in and 665 R 580R team wins the first chicken dinner against Maldives and Philippines International team. Congratulations Philippines, this team 580R for winning a perfect match. As Vadu holding 8 kills to his team. Perfect performance from Vadu. MVP is shown.
Wait, match.
We will show you the MVP of this match in a moment.
Raikko.
Ade.
Ade me ar BP Finnegan naanenge almost I will Adrastos ge vaduva hama 665 ADR ge vaduva milibigendi ai.
Congratulations 665 ADR Badu for getting the MVP of this match as well as to get for winning this chicken dinner for the team. Congratulations to all this team. Will be coming up against with the last match, Erangel match again in a moment. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Thank you. Me last question. Hello all and welcome again to the last match played between Philippines and Maldives Lockdown International Scrims. As we see the last match, Miramar match, chicken dinner was taken by almost evil Adrastos team as they had 34 total points with 14 kill points with 20 placement points. First chicken dinner by them, and Spectrals DVB get the second position as we see on third, UPRISING RIOT esports from Philippines. Dons on fourth, fifth we are seeing Opaque, sixth the Happy squad and BADI on seven, and that goes on. As we see, this would be the last match. This match also can decide at the top of the table. Slightly changes would be there. Of course, changes would be there in the table. Can almost evil Adrastos take this chicken dinner again for their team, or we'll see another team taking the chicken dinner. As we see all the team jumping to their locations. First fight taken, yes. As we see Pochinki area, total 4 squad over there at Pochinki. Yes, OP Mako knocks out one more player. This which area is this one? No. We'll look at Novo area for a moment as Opaque team are fighting against Dons over here as well as Team 22 at the other side. E continuato. Miltä mä fuori kanneeti mä palalle minto. As Jazeera team tries to close in, AV Jazzy on the other hand, one player gets eliminated from this team also. Ibuko is located. Jazzy trying to close in with Ibuko gets in. Ibuko gets knocked out over here. Perfect cover play from Inti as Inti knocks out Jazzy on the other hand. Woot jumping and coming to get that cover fair. Wolf closing in. Wolf on 1 HP at the moment. Takes that kill. Wolf eliminates Jazeera, one player over here. Leo gets close in as gets eliminated. Sham is killed by over here. Let's look at Lipovka area. Huh? Team Opaque DMT Kudaboss knocks out and takes that kill. Kudaboss knocks out 3 players from that grenade. 1 grenade, 3 players gets knocked out. What a perfect nade we saw from DMT Kudaboss. Dino Isham knocks out OP. Makko on the other hand as Don's team trying to get the advantage. Moscow closing in. Isham gets knocked out. Chale gets knocked out. TFT Kudab was on fire at the moment. Moscow inside. But sadly, don't get eliminated. Opaque gets eliminated over here. Isham and Chale gets knocked out. But sadly, Moscow and El Mago finishes that fight. As Novo is with Dons. One minute, please. Which area we are looking? Ille? As we are looking inside Pochinki area. OPM, just 2 players fighting against team 19 players over here. Mifzal gets knocked out. OPM Touter, the only player left over here. Can Touter win this fight against these teams? Touter also gets eliminated as OPM gets eliminated. We look at AGT team. AGT Gara on the other hand knocks out 665. Yes, this is the chicken dinner team. Over here, Samu tries to close in. Gara coming from the other hand side. Vadu gets knocked out here. And perfect spray from Levanio as other player gets knocked out, a kill is also confirmed. Vadu, the only player left. I'm sorry. Easy is that C, the only player left. Vadu Nox gets killed. ठीक है. Philippines team है देखो. Yeah. As you see, the circle closing in at the moment. Just 50 seconds left. This circle in just the middle of Pochinki area, Rozhok. There are still 12 teams, 44 live. We currently can't see any fights happening at the moment. All the teams just inside the zone. Twelve teams, 44 alive. All the teams holding their position inside the zone. As we go on with this PUBG stuff, we have to be very, very careful about this coronavirus still spreading like fire at the moment. So it's better to take precautions and stay home. Please, dear friends, stay home, stay safe from this deadly virus happening all around the world at the moment. We're seeing another fight. As we look at Team 25, Aries, 3 players from ARES team, UPRI team trying to close in. Perfect knock from Goro. Aries, one more player gets knocked on. Kolkat just holding their position. Aries will located and here goes the spray. But can this spray? What is spray from Kolkat we're seeing? Kidlet is the only player left. As there is 2 players closing in. As Kidlet also gets eliminated. TVP on this Rozok Hill. All the teams are now trying to get inside the zone as soon as possible. We'll show you the map for a moment as we see all the teams very packed together inside. Just holding their position. There's just 11 teams and 38 players left. Not that much in this zone. So all the players just holding their position. We'll see how the circle shifts in the next zone as we see a Pochinki area. The circle shifts. DVB also heading towards the zone at the moment. All the other teams getting inside the zone. Dino Ishama takes that Carnage and variantly as AGT's one player gets knocked out. Titan blowing off a vehicle over here and wins that fight. Titans wins that fight for the team as Titan, Dina, Lucid, Jadzi, and Rakko. All the teams currently inside the zone. Jazeera, Neo knocks out Titan, Lucid over here. All the teams now inside this small zone. 11 teams, 36 are still alive. They're not trying very much. KRT also inside pushing key. Again, Isham knocks. Isham taking this Carnage at very endly as Ejidi Dage also gets knocked out over here. Titans team fighting against. Getting inside the zone is the first priority over here. Yes, it should be. All the teams fighting against each other like HD Sambu Noktor Jazeera Neo Inti on the higher ground. Yes, Titans stopped over here. Samu is located. Jadzi gets knocked out over here. Dage on the other hand side. माफ करो think it all hardly better the calling aide Mount Korea dan anek casing the Titans ke team mitani hama etano waki weken gossami mani Agents team wants that fight against Titans over here. We look at team 15 clashing in DVB trying to closing in. Perfect knock from Shafan knocked at one more player from the other side. SG teams getting close in. SG one more player left and DVB wins that fight against that team. DVB wins another fight. We are seeing the zone just in the middle, like no players at the moment. All the teams on the other hand. KRT taking a fight over. Let's look at KRT. KRT team on the other hand. AGT just holding their position, but Jazeera on the other hand, KRT on the other hand, just holding KRT inside the zone at the moment, fighting against all the teams coming inside the zone. AGT gets inside the zone from just that area. Yes, Jazeera also have to move a little bit. DVB trying to get inside the zone. Don't inside the zone. Mario's car will blow up for sure from that M249. Just hitting off, blowing off that vehicle. As DVB gets in, Manchao gets knocked out. Rice gets knocked out over here. Rice trying to give the cover for the team. Headhunter trying to close in. Carry Aviation on the lower ground. Teddy trying to give that cover here. What a finish from Teddy. Teddy wins that fight for the team. DVB gets eliminated, but Jazeera from the other hand, Creative won that fight. But Aviation is the only team left from the other hand side. Dons eliminating one more player from the other side. As Aviation is also hit. 50% health with Aviation. Can Aviation save the whole team as Aviation comes it to give that revive to Headhunter? As we see the last 4 teams, we are seeing only Maldivian squads. All Philippine squads got eliminated over here. Is the last circle, 4 team, 11 alive. Don's on the other hand side. Don has a very good placement even from the last match, I think. As well as DVP had, but now DVP got eliminated. So we'll look at which team can get this chicken dinner for their team. As Don's on the left side, AGT waiting, holding their position. Now Jazeera have to get inside the zone. KRT have to get inside the zone. Fighting now. Jazeera. Chale knocks out AGT. Gara. Don Masco knocked out Jazeera. Inti finishes off him also. As Don on the other hand side, Dino on the other hand, Dino Isham are trying to revive Masco at the moment. KRT Headhunter holding the position. Chale finishes off AGT Samu. We are seeing a very impressive performance from Don. Don Chale and Elmark on one hand side. On the other hand side, another 2 teams. What a perfect performance we are seeing from Don's. Headhunter also gets knocked out. Jones are playing a very strategic gameplay, a different gameplay this time. Two squad member on the one hand side and the other 2 squad member on the other hand side. We are seeing but Don Chale and El Mago will get the zone as well. Only Koki left as Isham Musco trying to close in. 13 kill points with Dons. What a perfect play. Blows up from the vehicle. Is Dons win this Erangel chicken dinner match. Congratulations Dons for winning this chicken dinner as Erangel in 14 kill points I think to their team. We will show you the MVP in a moment. Kakuto. Kom. Hennu to miya hani alu madu. Nair kakuto. Don Masco. Adu di foto ini ka. Don Masco winning the MVP of this match and Don winning the Erangel this match. Congratulations Don and Don Masco winning getting the MVP. And from here, this scrims comes to an end. Philippines and Maldives scrims come to an end. We will show you the standings in a moment, right? Yes, we will show you the standings in a moment. So thank you all for watching this. This was a very good experience for both of the teams. I hope that all the teams will take this as a very good experience for their teams as well. So please stay safe from this coronavirus. Even try to get the precautions. Wash your hands daily, sanitize them daily. So be hygienic. So I hope that everyone will be safe from this coronavirus. So thank you all for watching. We'll show you the standings in a moment. Bye bye. Hello all, now it's the time for the table. You have been waiting for this moment. As we see, Don redeems pole position from this scrim. 49 total points with 22 kill points and 27 placement point. One chicken dinner to their hand. Don's securing the first position. Congratulations all Don's team for winning this lockdown scrims. In the second spot, we are seeing almost evil Adrastos from Philippines. Third position, Spectrals. Fourth, Spectrals from Maldives. Jazeera from Maldives at the fourth position. Fifth position, BADI from Maldives. Sixth, UPRISING RIOT ESPORTS. Sixth, seventh, Kreators. Eighth, Opaque. We are seeing at the top of the table many Maldivian teams. Congratulations all Maldivian teams for winning this games as we see at the top of the table. Alumina Midibigan Midi Varabon experience. Alumina Fakura Kamati Rajake. Adita Mati Fenna. They know the engka mo nga malmeng warang ufa kurang kami tibe pernah sebagian dia mawaran nang experience mi engka malmeng warang ufa kurang di baraj kita mati ka penigen tiu make comedy makam kami tibe raja ke tidak ini malmeng ufa mane nonton ade almeng miha isabong hama minimalani mi farg lockdown stream as we end this lockdown stream. Thank you all for watching this. As I said, please stay safe, stay home from this deadly virus. I hope everyone together can win this fight over this coronavirus. Thank you all for watching and please don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye, stay safe, stay home.